20 content creators will be competing for their share of RuneScape's biggest ever prize pool. Week to week, they'll have to face off versus one another in intense challenges, cutthroat eliminations, and more. Welcome to the Gielinor Games. Welcome to the final challenge of Gielinor Games Season 3.
Let's go.
After 10 challenges, you guys are the final Elite 6 of the season, and today we can finally crown a champion.
Today is the final day, the final challenge of Gielinor Games. It's me as well as 5 other strong competitors. I am feeling confident, but it's going to be a tough competition. There is no room for errors.
This is a strong group of people here. I don't know how this is going to go. I've felt confident a lot of the season so far until now. This could go any way.
This season has been full of drama, romance, exciting challenges, and bannings. It's really everything that I could have hoped for. I want to give you guys a massive thank you for taking the time to be a part of this insane season.
It's definitely a stacked finale. I really do think some of the best players made it to the end, which is sick. Personally, I feel like I have as fair of a shake as anyone at winning, so I'm going in pretty confidently.
Just looking at the roster of who made it into this final was staggering. Every single person in this final has pretty much shown that they can play every part of the game at least solid and some extremely well. Looking at who made the final made me nervous.
Now, let's just get right to the question that's on everyone's mind. How much GP and money will all of you be competing for in today's final? Here to help present the prize pool is our good friend Opera GX, the best browser built specifically for gamers. Opera GX has the best features on a web browser if you're looking for customization and useful built-in features. I've been using it ever since it was first recommended to me, and here are some things I like the most. The GX Profiles feature lets you customize the browser to perfectly suit it to your needs. You can configure your profile to a bunch of different options, like the potato configuration, which is perfect for when you don't want your web browser using up too many resources. Or use the Rogue profile, which clears all of your browsing data upon closing. In the GX corner, you guys will have access to an exclusive feature if you use my link to download Opera GX. You'll be able to see all 12 of my latest uploads, so you'll never miss a video again. Also in the GX corner, you'll be able to stay up to date with free games, the best deals, new releases, and more. Dozens of free games available on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so the next time you're AFKing a skill on RuneScape and looking for another game to play, this is the place to find it. I'm a big advocate for dark mode on everything, and with the Force Dark Pages feature, everything is always how I like it. The GX Control feature allows you to limit the amount of CPU and RAM Opera uses, which is great for when you want to direct power to other programs that you're using. And of course, Opera GX is available on mobile with the best browser available. Make sure to download the Opera GX mobile app as well. Use my link below to download Opera GX today and get access to all of these amazing features and more. Every download helps GG a lot. Thanks to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. This season, the Gielinor Games community delivered in a gigantic way. The hundreds of contributions to the prize pool has added up to quite a big number. I am incredibly excited to announce that this season's prize pool is officially 30 billion GP.
No, it's talking, baby. Let's go, baby. Gielinor Games best season good.
The largest prize pool we've ever seen. After today's winner is announced, you'll all find out how much you'll be walking away with. Just know that first place walks away with quite a bit. On top of the 30 billion GP, we also have a money prize pool of $5,000 thanks to everyone who purchased some GG merchandise.
I want that first place because, one, you get the crown, you're the official winner of Gielinor Games Season 3, and I get a big stack of cash with it. It's a win-win-win. There's no reason to aim for second place. Aim for first. Let's go for it.
Everyone who competed on this season will be walking away with some GP and some money, but you 6, of course, will be making the most. An absolutely unreal prize pool. A huge thank you to the best community on the planet for making this all possible. I'm incredibly thankful for all the support everyone has shown, and for the final time this season, if you've enjoyed the Gielinor Games, don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more GG content that's coming your way after the season ends. I have cooked up quite the final for all of you today. Easily the hardest final we've ever done. To find out which one of you 6 will be walking away with the final crown of the season, you'll be playing Endgame. Throughout this season, you guys have competed in many different types of challenges and bannings, and today, all of your skills are going to be put to the test in a brutal marathon of a final. Today's challenge has 8 sections.
Oh my gosh.
Those 8 sections will include challenges and bannings you competed in throughout the season, as well as new ones we haven't done yet. You're going to have to power through all types of challenges in this final. Your entire RuneScape skill set will be put to the test. Just like during the challenges throughout the season, all of you will be using the same inventory and teleports when necessary.
Today's a challenge of endurance. I mean, 8 different challenges. I'm guessing some of them are going to be relating to what we've already been doing on the season, and maybe we'll get some curveballs in here. There's really no way to prepare for this.
Throughout this season, you had to compete solo and you had to compete in teams, and today will be no different. The 8 challenges will alternate between solo and duo challenges. Sometimes you'll be on your own, and sometimes you'll have a partner. However, throughout today's final, you can never have the same partner. You'll always have to work with somebody different. After each section is completed, you will earn a certain amount of points. If you place first on a solo challenge, you receive 5 points. Second place gets 4, third place gets 3, fourth place gets 2, fifth place gets 1, and sixth place gets 0 points. In the duo challenges, the winning duo will receive 5 points each, second place 3 points, third place 1 point.
I mean, I had a lot of wins, so I was feeling really good. I was like, okay, this is definitely like something that I'm in the higher percentile at, just being an all-around player.
The person who has the highest combined point total after all 8 sections will win Gielinor Games Season 3 and take home their share of 30 billion GP and $5,000. I cannot wait to see who comes out on top. All I know is that all of you deserve it for how you've performed so far this season.
I thought to myself, as soon as you announced the 8 challenges, I'm like, you know what? I performed so bad at the start of the series. But now that I've got more time playing the main and off the Iron Man, I started to perform a bit better towards the second half of the series. 8 challenges, I have a general idea of what's actually coming up. So it's just basically see what you say and do my best.
All right, let's get to it. Everybody get ready for challenge number 1.
We're at the Filer Boys, ladies and gentlemen.
GL.
For this first challenge, we'll be playing the exact same game we played in episode 1, and then there was 1. AKA Soup Says. I'm going to give all of you a task to complete. Once you're done, you'll teleport to the duel arena and trade me to finish the task. This challenge will be completed solo. Good luck.
I'm pretty confident now, especially after the season and winning bannings, about my own ability, but some of these guys were really good at some of the challenges we played and definitely did not want to underestimate anyone.
For my first task, I need all of you to complete a lap of 3 different agility courses.
3 different agile courses. Cammy, once I got there, I had a little bit of time to think. The teleport's right next to the rooftop, so I figured if I can get to the first one, I can kind of think in my head, okay, which next 2 am I going to take?
I don't know what the fastest agility courses are. This one seems like it'll be one of them.
I'm gonna go to Varrock first, and then I'm gonna go Draenor next, and then Alcarid.
If I do Varrock, Camelot, and... oh my god, where is this?
Okay, that one's done. There's 1. Draenor after this, and then Artie and Draenor. I thought people are going to go Varrock or Canifis because, I mean, everyone kind of trains at Canifis early on for their Marks of Grace. Varrock is just the first one I thought people would think of. That's a really slow course. It's like 20 seconds slower than some of the other ones. I came up with Draenor and Artie as my next 2 after those ones.
I think I can get a tiny bit of time by manually pathing, maybe. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Wizard! Wizard at the game!
The one in the Grand Tree is really fast. There's Will. I'm ahead of Will, at least. What's another short course? There are 2 parts to this challenge. You have how long does it take to complete the agility course, and you have how quickly can you get to the agility course to start it. There's a course like, say, Canifis, which you can do really quickly, but getting there to start it is pretty tough.
I'm going to go Draenor. Let's go Draenor fast. And we want to go north instantly off the teleport.
Draenor.
I think I just go Camelot because I can teleport straight to the like the bank, you know. Canifis is really short too, but I don't think it makes sense to go there.
Okay, let's go Draenor. I'm not seeing anyone, so I'm kind of worried that I'm like super far behind because I haven't seen one person this whole challenge so far.
Right, I'm ahead of Frame, so this is guaranteeing me not last place right now. I'll do Cammy next, because I think that's what Frame will do, and it guarantees me not being in last place.
I don't know how long this is. I feel like this was a really bad decision. I don't know.
My third, I just was like thinking mid lap. I was like, I guess I'm gonna go to RD because RD's like relatively short. Like I was thinking about all the rooftop courses. I decided to just commit, do RD.
There's the dudes. I feel like they might only be on their second one though. Are they on their third? The rock's gotta be slow.
Right, stick to the guns. We want to go to Sears. We do Camelot.
Not correct. I'm wondering if Camelot was faster than this.
Let's go. First place, baby. All right. That's a good way to start, man. I was pumped. Like, I think I'm like just sitting there screaming, let's go. Like, I'm on this. Like, it's a great start. 5 points right away.
This is pretty quick. I don't know. I feel like I did well. I think I'm like, surely I'm like top 3 at least.
And here we go. Don't think I'm going to claim first here, but not bad speed. Straight soup. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
This challenge is really just about knowing how to get to certain agility courses, which ones are the closest to a teleport, which are the shortest courses in the game. I don't know any of that.
Everybody else is unmuted. I am so in dead last. Yeah, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Wow.
Foe, you were the first one back to me and have earned yourself 5 points. Nice job. In the second challenge of today, you'll all be competing in the challenge Killer Appetite.
Oh, gosh.
I'm once again very hungry and need you guys to deliver some food back to me. 2 pieces of food and 1 drink. The drinks can be bought from shops or pubs, but the food must be made from scratch. This time, however, all shops are available to you for any ingredient needed. This will be a duo challenge. Foe has selected Bodhi to be his partner, and Victim chose Will, so that leaves Framed and Settled as our third team.
I'm back with my boy, champions of looking at pictures in the medieval game, and today we're making food again. I was on the winning team for this challenge earlier, and Kevin was actually on the team that placed second. So honestly, I like our odds here. We have a lot of game knowledge together, and we should be good.
We don't know what the challenges are going into this, so I just figure, you know, I've teamed up with him a couple of times during the season already. I think we have good chemistry. We work well together, and he's a quick thinker, so that's kind of what I wanted with whatever comes my way.
For today's order, I would like a red berry pie, some cider, and a potato with cheese.
Red berry pie, cider. So cider, I'm just going to go to the...
Yeah, I got the red berry pie.
I'll go to the lighthouse.
Yeah, I'm getting the potato. I'll get the potato.
Where's cider? Where's cider from?
Cider.
I'm gonna work on red berry pie.
I can get the cider. We can get the pie ingredients.
Yep, I'm just getting a red berry pie.
Okay, so you can buy potato and cheese and everything from Lumbridge. Are you there?
I'm in Lumbridge, yeah. There's cheese here, but there's no potato.
I got the pie dish. All right, I got the potato. I'm gonna go get the cheese real quick.
Right, buy food, pot of cream. I don't know what I need, so I'm just buying one of everything. Pot of flour, red berry pie. I'm gonna go get the red berries.
Flour, water, pie dish.
Cider. So cider, I'm just going to go to the lighthouse. I instantly am like, right, I'll get the cider. So I don't really know where to get a cider, but I know one place where it's popular to get a lot of drinks is obviously the lighthouse. Hold on, I need to buy the cider.
This guy not sell cider? Oh, shit. This guy doesn't sell cider. Bodhi went here too.
Do you know where to buy cider? I'm going to go get some red berries. There's no cider there, so at this point I'm brain lagging and I have no idea what to do because I wasn't following Paul's strategy. So I'm like, right, now I need something to do. So I then kind of panic a bit. Wiki after 2 minutes. I'm going to run and get red berries.
Red berries. I think you only need 1 red berry.
Yeah, you just need 1 red berry. You put it in the pastry dish. Okay, I am getting the cider now. Wait, what the f? I'm getting cider. It's not where I thought it was. I mean, this was just weird. Like, I could have sworn there was cider in the lighthouse shop. I could have sworn it was in the Grand Tree shop. So I waste a bunch of time looking for cider. Turns out neither of those places sell it.
I don't really know what I need to get right now. Oh, and I'm gonna try and block this red berry if I can. Right, I'm stood there doing nothing. I don't know where cider is.
Yeah, we need to try to figure out where the cider is.
I remember where cider is. I know where cider is. It's from the f***ing Torvesta challenge. The pub there has cider in Miscellanea. I can get it.
Miscellanea?
Yeah,
What do you do?
100%. Because I clicked on that last time. I've been in 2 bannings this season. The first was a team PvP banning with Will. The second was a one-on-one item collection banning against Torvesta. One of the items I did not recognize was the engine. One of the things I did was I went to the location where the engine was and I found it and was like, oh, right, this is where this item is. And I just did a little exploring and I remembered that I had seen a cider at the bar. It's under the castle. Give me the thing you need to bake. Give me the thing you need to bake.
Here.
How do you, wait, does it have to be like buttered or something?
Do you need butter?
I can get it. Go get the
think you
thing.
just
It should be at the
use-
bar there.
We both went to get the cider because he said where it was, and we both ran to Miscellanea. I ended up buying it while he made the pie and the potato. I had no idea where cider was. I am so glad that he was on my team.
Can you find it? Is the bar
Yeah, I
there?
got the cider.
Okay, sick.
There's no one
just go
else
to the
here,
duel
too.
Arena. I need butter though.
I have a red berry pie.
Okay, I'm gonna buy food, knife, butter, and cheese.
Cider's in the Miscellanea Castle. Can you go get that?
Hold on, what do I need? Knife, butter, pie dish, miscellanea castle.
I found where to get the cider. I think this place should have it.
I know where to get cider now.
I already got it.
You already got it? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I got the cider. Okay, so what else?
Potato.
Where the f are the potatoes?
Cheese. Oh, wait, I'll go get cheese.
Okay, you get the cheese. I'll figure out the potato.
I don't know how to make a potato with cheese. When it came to this challenge in the actual season, I had no idea where it was. I had no idea how to do it. I'm not gonna lie, halfway through this challenge, Settled and I were definitely feeling flustered.
Dude, where are these potatoes?
Are you in
Potato
lobby?
cheese. I got it. Go duel.
Okay, I'll just trade you the cider.
Yep, great to me. Oh, I didn't cook the pie.
Downstairs in miscellanea, did you say?
I'm there as well. I'm gonna help you look for it.
Yeah, this is you.
Okay, I got it.
Trade me?
I don't know how to make this potato with cheese. I'm gonna give you that. You try to figure that out.
Okay, I think I need a knife.
Great pie, potato with cheese, cider. That's it, right?
Yeah. Let's go, baby. First
Bro,
place.
we're popping up, baby.
I mean, dude, we're the dream team. Honestly, I think that if this was a duo season and we were paired, it would just be a wash. I think we have such good synergy, and he's just stacked. I feel like we complement each other very well.
Because you can pick it from the field, right?
Yeah, I'm picking it right now. Oh, we need butter too. We need butter.
I have it.
Potato with cheese, got it. Trading, don't you? Have we got everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're already here.
Yeah, I was running around, I didn't know what to do. I just think I underperformed, I didn't do too well. Maybe a lack of communication on my side, but we got the second place. It's not dead last, but it isn't first. Bit disappointing, but it is what it is.
Oh, I have to cook it, right? Yeah, that. Okay, got it.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, we were horrible at that. I've probably walked past 14 potatoes just in the last 6 days. It seems like one of the easiest things to find, and yet I don't know. This challenge, oh man, this was brutal. I couldn't think.
It's Will and Victim. You two were the first people back to me and secured 5 points each. Good job. For challenge number 3, we're heading back to everyone's favorite place, Last Man Standing.
Mother of-
god.
Adam just has the biggest grin on his face. bro.
Framed against me.
Oh, man.
You know, the one thing I wanted to see when I nearly placed last in 2 challenges is an LMS challenge. Throughout all my 2 seasons of Gielinor Games, I have always been placed right next to the person that is destined to win the challenge no matter what the odds are. So, hopefully I can get maybe another half a point from this if Soup wants to pity me.
The 6 of you will compete in a 6-person Battle Royale style PvP minigame. The last person alive at the end of the game wins the 5 points. Good luck.
Alrighty, I'm in. I've got an opponent straight away, and it is foe. Let's play.
Of course I get Bodhi. Of course I do. There was one person I didn't want to see, and that was Bodhi. I right click. There's one dude on the minimap next to me. I right click. It's him.
I'm pretty much guaranteed to get 1. That is really bad. That is really not good, man.
Let's go for the dagger. Big dagger. 0-0. I'm frozen. He's probably going to pray melee. I went in and it was on the US free-to-play world, and I remember it being 0 ping last time, so I was very excited for that. I was going in quite confident. I think I was the favorite for this one. When you announced last man standing, I was kind of smiling to myself, and I was thinking, all I got to do is focus here. I haven't won either of the first 2 challenges. Maybe I can get my first win on the board with this one.
There's no way I hit a 0 there. That's so sad. Bro, I would pay money to not splash right now.
See, what Victim doesn't know is I had a bowl of nails for breakfast without any milk, so this is the first time I've spawned next to someone that I actually have a chance of killing. Let's see how it goes.
This guy's straight up bolt ragging me and it's working.
This buys him time as well if he runs away, which he's going to do, which again, it's very smart here because it's in placement. So I think he's just running the fight the last time I beat him, but now he has gap. It's very bad for me here because if someone hits him off, they might get the kill as well, and I'm down supplies, so I have to hopefully catch this freeze.
We're fighting for a while. I realize I'm behind, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to book it. If I get last place, if he knocks me out first, if I die, I get 0 points. There's 6 survivors still. I get 0 points from this challenge if he knocks me out. If I run away and can get gap, I can maybe stall long enough to have 1 other person die.
He's really hitting me with the step unders, huh? This one's gonna be close. I think he's ahead pretty far right now.
Dude, god damn it. God damn, dude. I'm just getting rinsed here. At the end, I was just trying to freeze him and walk under because I was just like, I'm gonna try to just buy myself as much time as I possibly can. God fucking damn it, dude. That turned out to be even more of a mistake. So yeah, it was rough, man. I was pretty mad at myself after that.
Have to say GG. Oh, let's go. All right, I might have to get this involved. So this is the second time this season that we're being put into the LMS challenge, and last time I just did so horribly. So this time I have to bring it. I'm feeling confident. The only person that's really going to be any problem for me is Bodhi.
He's trying to buy as much time for himself as possible. It's really smart. Unfortunately, someone gets the chest now, which is annoying.
Oh, I want to survive. What if I just lived here? What if I just lived? I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do it. I have gap on him, please.
And I think I might just start DD Britain. Probably change prayer here, maybe. Come on, take him out. I ain't never gonna drop the good fight there, Mr. Foe. All right, okay, so upgrades. I get Kodai Wand or AGS or Claws. I should do okay.
No way. Luke, no. Victim, buddy, I really need these points. Please stop running away.
This is the finals of GG, bro. Unfortunately, I lost the fight, but I come to find out that 2 people have died right before me, and so I was pretty happy with getting a couple points, even though I lost the fight.
The only thing I'm going to do now is burn down all the time on the clock and just grab all the crates. The crates are important. Oh, those upgrades are horrendous. Oh, wait, Dart Legs I need. I do need the Dart Legs.
I can entirely guess that people are just one person's hiding. If Bodhi's still in it, he's not hiding. Trinity Outpost. Where's that one again? Bodhi is not going to be one of those people hiding. He is going to be hunting. So I will most likely run into him, and I'm most likely going to have to put up a fight with him.
I know Bodhi is going to go hunting, and there's a 50-50 chance that he runs into either me or Framed. So I'm going to take that gamble, and I'm going to sit by this tree and secure my second place.
So here we go. 2 upgrades. Tactical hiding. By the way, if you're watching this and you think this... Oh, this is terrible. Hey, who we got here, mate? Framed. I think we're at match gear here.
Oh, here we go.
This hits are way better than mine. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely smoked. Framed is probably the best one out of everyone in the game, but he can be beaten. But I would like some damage now, to be honest. Framed actually came running up, and Framed initiated the fight with me. I saw he was in Darks, and his gear was basically the same as mine, so I think everyone had bad RNG with the keys in this very short game that actually happened. But when Framed hits me, I'm like, you know what? I'm on 0 ping. I'm not actually on high ping. Let's just give Framed a rumble. If I didn't miss... Oh, beautiful 63. I've got to camp pray melee, though. I'm going to eat twice here now that he's eaten so many times.
Jesus. So, of course, I run into Bodhi. I decide to strike first. We get get into a bit of a fight. It's pretty even, and then he hits a big 60-something with the Darrock's axe. And at this point, I'm thinking that Darrock's axe hit could have just decided the fate of who wins the LMS challenge.
Okay, I need to run now because it's going to be in fog soon. Staff bashes. Right, let's get the DD if I can. I think I'm winning. I do think I'm winning right now. Okay, he's going for the mountain. If he gets the chest and it's something that upgrades him a lot, that's not good for me. I should be able to get a freeze here, actually. Grab that, because again, I can do the exact same thing back to him. It's a mage's book again. Bro, I'm so shaky. So run towards him now. He'll pray melee, and then I can bolt. I realize he's on the wire, and he's about to die, and he's on a fraction of health, and I get the XP drop to kill him.
We finally get towards the end of this fight, and I know that I'm on the back foot here. Bodhi is most likely going to win unless I can pull off something crazy.
Okay, I'm good on food, so I think we took him out. Blood barrage. I'm a moron. I am a moron. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. What I didn't take into account, rookie mistake, he got a blood barrage on me, and the blood barrage hit me hard, and it healed him above the threshold of what I just did. But because the 2 blood barrages he casted back to back hit so hard on me, I actually died with 3 sharks left in my inventory.
No shot! No shot, dude! No way! I should not have won that. Holy crap. The impossible actually happens. I end up taking out Bodhi. That was definitely a bit lucky, but I mainly think it was carelessness on his part. But regardless, I'm going on to the final. Whoever is hiding, I'm gonna beat them.
Oh, what a throw in the bin.
No shot. Okay. Well, hopefully I don't lose with the VLS, dude.
Yo, Kevin beat Bodhi? Okay, that's my freaking boy. You know, we both needed this. We both very badly needed this after the first 2 challenges, so whatever happens here, I'm happy.
So the final competitor I have to go up against in this LMS challenge is settled. I have a VLS. He's pretty decent at PvP, but I'm thinking that most likely I'll win. Let's go. Good fight. Oh.
Bro, that VLS, no. I've gotten much better at PvP recently, but I don't think any amount of preparation could have prepared me for Framed having a VLS. I'd have to get extremely lucky to win against that.
Adam, I should not have beaten you. Holy shit.
Bro, I had 3 sharks left.
I'm very relieved that I got first place in this challenge. I really needed it, especially after those first 2 losses. Just like I said before, there's no margin for error, and I have to play exactly like I played in this challenge.
A huge win for Framed, who secures himself 5 points after a couple of amazing fights. Really well done.
I was trying not to count points. I was just trying to think like each individual round, just like I'm gonna try to get as many points as possible. If I wasn't in first, I was still trying to be like, all right, it's fine. Like I still got some points there.
For challenge number 4, we've got a variation of this season's riddle challenge called Final Examine. I'll be providing you guys with the examine text of an NPC, which honestly might as well be a riddle.
Oh, great.
The clue will lead you to a location. Once you see me, trade me to lock in your spot. For this challenge, you'll all be in pairs. For winning the last section, Frame chose Bodhi to be his partner for this, and Settle chose Victim, which leaves its will with Foe. Good luck.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. Any ideas?
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. That's like Mafia.
Offer. I think I'm gonna offer he can't refuse.
Oh, I know. Teleport to your house. It's the mob boss fairy in Xanaris.
Right, I'm on Xanaris then.
I'm almost positive on that.
Godfather? Fairy Godfather.
Oh my god,
Xanaris. Go house, go house.
I'm going.
I've not seen the Godfather. Frame called it. I just went with him because he seemed confident. And when we get there, I see that Settled, I think it was running ahead. And it was me, Framed, and V the Victim.
Oh, they're right behind me.
I figured out, I spit it out loud, we both telly, and it turns out that my house takes a really, really long time to load. And I'm sitting there for what felt like an eternity, waiting for the the house to load. I come out the other side in Xanaris out of the fairy ring, and I see 3 people in front of me.
Yep, it's here.
Yeah, trade.
Yep,
Just drop the trade. Yeah, we beat them. That's first place.
let's go. Perfect.
I think my house just loads
Traded.
too slow. We got a second.
Yeah, we'll take it.
I don't know how you got that. I would have never found. How did you get it? It's examined.
No. Let
Oh,
me see.
it's examined.
Oh, it is
Wow,
examined.
examined.
I am 99% positive that it's the fairy godfather. That's most likely where we can find Soup. Sure enough, there he is. First place again in another challenge.
I was like Mafia. Wait. I should have I should have known it right away.
Nah, dude, you're
Oh,
a king
wow.
for getting that. Never seen The Godfather, don't know the quote, but today I got very lucky being paired with Victim, and he knew it off the bat, so thanks for the carry, brother.
Oh.
Godfather,
What
fairy
if-
Godfather. Fairy
Fairy
Godfather.
Godfather. I just realized I was thinking about the Godfather. What's the fairy code?
Just Xanaris. Right-click Xanaris. Everyone's here, bro.
Oh,
Everyone's here. Damn it, man. It took us a while for it to click, but as we're running in, I see all 4 people there, and it's just like my heart sinks, dude. So there's like another 1 point. Like, we're struggling now.
I don't know how the they knew this. Like, I truly was just like froze. I had no idea. The worst part is I'm paired with Vo, who's like the only person that was like alive when this movie came out, probably.
Just like that, we are over halfway into today's final, and the point total is looking close. Make sure you all turn it up for these final 4 challenges.
Look, I'm a comeback player, okay? I can screw up, but as soon as I do, I adapt, I adjust. You don't get that opportunity here. You get 1 chance in the finale of the Gielinor Games. There is no margin of error here.
Honestly, I had no idea where I was in the rankings at all. I felt pretty good about my results so far because I'd won a challenge. I placed pretty high in the other ones, or at least in the middle. I'm taking this one at a time. I'm not counting any points. I'm just gonna take them as they come.
For our 5th challenge, you'll all be competing in a brand new challenge we haven't done yet this season.
Finally.
Did you guys really think I wouldn't include any trivia this time around? Because that's exactly what you'll be doing for this 5th section.
Why couldn't we have been together for this, Adam?
Yeah, really.
Finally, something I can win.
Since this is the finale, we might as well up the stakes. If you get a question wrong, you're out. I've got 3 different RuneScape trivia questions for all of you to answer, and we'll be going down the line answering each question one at a time. The point totals will be determined by order of elimination. We'll be using the placement from the Riddle challenge to figure out today's order, which means that settled, you'll be answering first. Today's first question: name an item that's one of the top 10 most traded items on the Grand Exchange in the past 6 months.
Feathers?
That's correct. Framed, you're up next.
Fire rune.
That's right. Bodhi, you're up.
Fire runes is what I was gonna say. It's gonna have to be air runes.
Correct. Victim, your turn.
Earth rune?
4 for 4. Nice job so far, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go, dude.
Foe, you are up next.
Water runes.
That's correct.
Alright, the easy ones are done, so.
Will.
Okay, Will, we're up to you. 5 items down, 5 to go.
Okay, I'm gonna say pure essence.
That is also correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
smart.
Nice job, guys. Settled, we are back to you.
Chaos rune.
That's right, yep.
Let's go.
Holy fuck.
I have an idea. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Screw it. I think it's Zola skills.
That's right, yep.
My whole line of thinking when it came to the top 10 most used items on the Grand Exchange, I figured it was going to be runes, and I figured it was going to be components of both the Toxic Trident as well as the Toxic Blowpipe. So most likely scales, most likely all the runes in the Toxic Trident.
Bodhi, you're up next.
I was gonna do it fire rune, but then I want to say blood rune for the scythe. But I think Iron Man. Obviously, I want to go with blood rune. Right, blood rune. I was gonna do blood rune.
Blood rune is right, yep. Blood rune is right.
I think 10.
All right, Victim, 9 of the 10 items have been answered correctly. If you get this wrong, you're out. There's a single item left.
I realized that out of all the runes required for bursts and barrages, 2 of the 3 had been said. And so my Hail Mary was just to throw out the last one. Death rune.
Yes, that is literally the final one. Nice job.
Fortunately, I was right, and I wasn't the first and only person out of trivia.
10 for 10, not a single question wrong. Surely that doesn't happen again though, right? On to question 2. What were the first 10 quests released into the game? Foe, we're starting with you.
Cook's assistant.
I'm gonna say Romeo and Juliet.
Okay. Ernest the Chicken.
Vampire Slayer?
That is right. Yep. We are over to Bodhi.
Prince Ali Rescue?
That is the 10th quest released. Correct.
I thought you were wrong.
Over to Victim.
Oh, Demon Slayer.
Sheepshear.
What about Restless Ghost?
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Yep. Restless Ghost is right.
Dude, why would you do that to me, man? Like, what's wrong with you? I got last in the last 2 challenges.
All right. Settled. We are back to you.
Shout out my boy Jimmy for this one. Episode 2 of By Release helped me a lot. Thank you. Imp Catcher.
Yep. That's right. Imp Catcher.
Second episode of By Release.
All right. Once again, 9 out of 10 questions have been answered correctly. Framed. The 10th one is down to you.
I can't remember the name of it. Oh my god. Shield of Arif, please.
Final answer?
You, Will's right, dude. Yeah, whatever. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's correct.
I thought it was Death Knight's Fortress.
Not a single wrong answer so far.
I know every one of these thanks to Jimmy's By Release series. So thanks, Jim. Even though you're eliminated, you still helped out.
Okay, 10 for 10 again. Nobody has been eliminated. Very impressive. For your third and final question, name the 8 people you need to free during the quest Recipe for Disaster. Surely somebody gets something wrong here.
Scratch a Glagui.
Pirate Pete.
Evil Dave.
His full name is The Lumbridge Guide.
That is correct.
King Awawegai.
My boy Ceramic Vars.
General Bentnose, General Watfus.
The Mountain Dwarf.
Okay, that's it. Trivia is over. Everyone is getting the maximum amount of points for this since you guys are a bunch of nerds. Okay? Congratulations.
What's wrong with all of us,
We're all
dude?
giant nerds. Like,
This is actually just more sad than impressive. I gotta be honest, seeing that not a single one of us got any of the RuneScape trivia questions wrong, I mean, it's kind of pathetic.
We need to touch grass.
We play this game all day, every day. I think almost everyone in there is a full-time creator. We know the game we play.
After a rough start, I ended up getting maximum points in 3 sections so far. So I need to keep this up, but I'm feeling a bit better about my chances.
Going into this, I knew I was actually placing very high. I knew that I was coming pretty well, like probably top 3, top 4 at this point. So I was quite confident that regardless of the outcome now, I'm going to most likely get a decent placing.
Okay, on to challenge number 6. It's time to play everyone's favorite game of hide and seek, Gilligesser. I'm going to post a series of images of a RuneScape location that get larger every 2 minutes. As soon as you recognize where the location is, run to it and trade me to lock in your time. For this challenge, you'll once again be in pairs. Bodhi has chosen Will, Frame chose Victim, and Foe will be with Settled. The first team to have both members trade me will win the maximum amount of 5 points. Good luck, guys.
Oh, Mage Training Arena. Go, just run it. Run it. Don't teleport, just run. It's got to be Mage Training Arena, right?
Yeah, it's all about pathing now.
wait, isn't that like here?
North.
Yeah.
Go north.
I was gonna say that's the Mage Training Arena.
Yep.
Duel Arena. Oh wait, that's the run. Oh my god, no way.
It's Duel Arena, isn't it?
Anyone that tell you to wait, it's GG. I think we both were just thinking to like not instantly teleport, like to like stop and think for a second. And then one team actually teleported out, which we were just laughing at. Like we kept laughing. We're just like, dude, who teleported? Like that sucks.
Yeah, it is. You just run north.
Yeah, everyone
Oh
just
my
took off,
god,
and we
that's so
teleed out.
sad.
We decided in voice right before we found out where this place was. We're like, okay, should we tele right away or not? I think we both decided don't teleport. And then the moment that you post it, both of us teleported. Just reflexes, like you're just not thinking, you just click.
Is he outside? He's probably outside, or he's inside, right? I think he's inside.
Left. I'm ahead.
Left. Okay.
I'm ahead.
Oh, I went through the door. I threw so hard, bro. As we're running up there, at some point, I just clicked on the door. I just sort of assumed it would be inside. And then Kevin runs around the left side and he's like, it's left. He's out here.
Yeah, he is. Don't go in. Drop the trade on him. Have you got it? Yeah, nice. That's a win. Yes, good.
We got it. That's a dub. Nice.
Light work. Top 4, mate. You've upgraded. I would honestly say that I may have done more Mage Training Arena than almost anybody in this game. Had I not instantly recognized that, I'd be disappointed in myself, mate.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it, man.
We had that. We had that.
Don't worry about it, man. You're good. We got second. That's pretty good. We got second.
Dude, that is so infuriating. It was so easy. This was just so unfortunate. I knew it right off the bat, but I thought, oh my god, I need to get to my house. I need to use a jewelry box, and I need to get to the duel arena immediately. Just next challenge, please. Just, I don't want to talk about this one.
Bodhi and Will coming in hot with the 5 points each. Great job, guys.
Duo, solo. Anytime it's solo, I just have to knuckle down and do it. Anytime it's duo, it's 2 brains that get to work on the actual challenge. You get the synergy that pops back there. I'm playing for a win with almost anything that I can think of doing.
For our 7th challenge, we'll be playing Gold Fever. For this challenge, you guys had 1 hour to make as much money as possible from scratch in a certain region of the game. For this challenge, you only have 15 minutes. You also won't be locked to a specific region. The only thing you'll be starting with is a charged Ring of Wealth, which gets you access to 5 teleports to the Grand Exchange, which you are allowed to use throughout the 15 minutes. The person who makes the most GP in 15 minutes will win the 7th challenge and receive 5 points. You can all head to your chosen locations, and we'll get started.
Most people might go for some RNG thing. This should guarantee me about 100k. Time to starts now. Okay, go. Ashes 1, Ashes 2. Right, good start. So making money in 15 minutes, there's certain ways where you can make cash where you get a specific item to be able to grind out the other one. Having the ability to make, let's say, 100k to get a D-Simi to go do something else to get snowball your profits, it's not really there. Pure essence. I will buy 56 essence for 2 coins each. They should insta-buy. Now, it should take me about 2 minutes to runecraft 2 inventories here. So I come up with a really fast theory craft. If I pick up some ashes at the Grand Exchange and sell them for pure essence, they're 1 GP each, I could runecraft myself a couple of inventories of nature runes, which is a really quick way to get some cash.
Time starts now. All right. So I came up with this strategy on the fly. I'm really hoping it works. I have no idea if it actually will or not. For my 15-minute money-making method, I came up with what could be either the biggest brain strat or the stupidest strat this season. I decided to buy monkey nuts from the shop on Apatol. This is definitely a risky strat, but I don't have any other plans, and I think that this could be good enough. All right, now we sell all these. 21k, nice. The tough part about this challenge is that we are truly starting from scratch. We get 0 GP to start, so getting that initial bit of starter cash and turning it into a bigger stack, all while having about 5 minutes prep time, is not as easy as it might seem.
I decided to go for something pretty safe with this one. There's a steel pickaxe spawn in the haunted mine. I thought I would grab that and just literally mine runite rocks for the entire 15 minutes.
Okay, nice. I got a lot of malicious ashes on this. I'm just going to take everything and go GE. I left 1 malicious. That's okay. Let's sell everything. I kind of adopted starting at the necreals to pick up someone's drops, sell that at the GE, which netted me like probably 20 times the amount of money that I would have gotten otherwise. I think I started with like 10k in the first like minute. I think we got like 2nd place in this challenge when we did it in the season, Bodhi and I. And we did that by splitting between double nats and revs. Now, revs were banned for this one, which is unfortunate, but I figured, you know, maybe I just follow Bodhi's strategy.
Wait, no.
You hopped to me.
Oh, come on, dude. Really?
Yeah.
All right, just because I'm a good guy. Man, okay, I need some time. We both hopped to the 2200 world, but he got there first. And so then, like, just in the Discord call with everyone, he's like, William, I was here first. And I was like, all right, fine.
I ran into Will here. I just aggroed multiple things that are gonna kill me, but I need this loot so bad. Oh, I got a lobster. We both went for the necreal because we knew that it was a good way to make money short amount of time, straight from scratch with nothing. Because if you find a rich person barraging necreal, usually not gonna pick up the malevolent ashes, which are worth like 1.5k each. So bare minimum, you get that. And if you're lucky, you get rune items and addy items and runes and that sort of thing.
If I win this, by the way, I think I might win the Gielinor Games. This is the 2nd last challenge and I've won 3 so far. I'll be gutted if I lose by a single point. Butterfly nets. Let's pay 5k for it to get it quick. I runecrafted 2 invented nature runes and got about 20k, and that took about 2 minutes. I then bought myself a butterfly net and some impling jars, and I went to Puro Puro. Puro Puro is a moneymaker I did in the previous season that wasn't very good, but this time round it was different because the price of all the implings was much higher now.
Now this is kind of boring, but I mean, it just seems like the smart way to do it because this almost made as much money as I did at Revs last time, and I just can't think of anything that might be like faster than it. Like maybe I could like send a Zora kill at the end or something with 5 minutes to go, but I just don't think it's worth it.
Oh, there's a rune square. Let's go. And a rune axe. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is actually insane. I'm gonna start picking up the fiendish. I don't know if they're really worth anything.
Please catch instantly. Nice. Right. So this is the plan. 10k right there. Might be faster to runecraft, but now that I set this up, as long as I don't miss any, I'm good. If I miss any, I'm hopping wood straight away.
And I buy out monkey nuts. And they buy for 1 GP each, maybe 3 GP each. And this is it. It's not elegant, but this is the method. Turns out that this competition really is competitive. Anyone who is in today's final deserves to be here. So whoever brings it home today, they absolutely deserve it.
Stupid thing. Chase it down. The way they're spawning, normally I can get a catch, but they're spawning over the hedge, which means it automatically is pathing away from me.
To be honest, I don't even know what these are actually used for. I hope they're actively traded.
Really, 400 GP, that's all, 75k. Am I really gonna get through this whole challenge and only make like 100k?
Dude, I haven't said a single word. I'm just like so laser focused.
Looting Necreel is kind of an all-in thing. You always face this really scary proposition where you log into a world or you show up to a world and there's just nothing there. There's not a single drop, and I was definitely worried about that.
Oh my gosh, rune square shield. Let's go.
Okay, 1 minute left. I should be able to get back in a minute.
Time's ticking. Come on, one more drop. One more drop. Let me see it. Let me see that rune square.
Come on, dude. Just spawn for me. Please appear for me.
Please, bro. I can win the Gielinor Games if I can just catch this stupid impling.
1,200 monkey nuts. But let's sell this. 248k. We made, in 15 minutes, 256k.
Welcome back from a tough 15-minute challenge. Making as much GP as you can in that little of a time frame is not easy. But I'm happy to say that everyone made at least over 100k. Making the most money though, and taking home the 5 points, was Victim, who made 357,000 GP in 15 minutes.
Let's go.
I felt so good. You know, we're deep enough into the final at this point, and I've done pretty well in most of the challenges. I felt really good. I was psyched to have made the most money, and it seemed like it was going to treat me pretty well going forward.
Right, what is this next challenge? I need to perform here. I could actually win the Gielinor Games, but my confidence was crushed slightly from the impling thing. I got shafted, and I was just there, bro. Like, I could have cried.
Guys, this is it. The 8th and final challenge. This is your last possible chance to earn points, and all I can say is it's anyone's game. For challenge number 8, you'll be playing Monster Mash, except this time in pairs. You and your teammate will have 1 million GP each to spend on gear, and 15 minutes to kill 3 unique monsters each around the game that have the highest combined combat level. For example, when Settled won this banning, he killed a level 88 Green Dragon, a level 900 Jad, and a level 725 Zolra for a score of 1,713. So for this challenge, those 3 monsters are off limits. Remember, if you die, your time stops and your score is locked. The team that combines for the most amount of points will win the 8th and final section of the final. For this challenge, Victim has chosen Bodhi, Will is with Settled, and Framed will be with Foe. You all have 5 minutes to plan out your gear and strategy, and time will begin.
Starts now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the corrupted gauntlet.
Go regular gauntlet. I'm gonna do corrupted.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Came up with the idea of me doing corrupted gauntlet. I'm a little bit more used to the content than Framed is, and he felt very confident doing the regular gauntlet. So I had the idea of starting the challenge at Rune and Addy Dragons. They're right next to each other, and they're both higher combat level than the CG minions. So if anyone else had the idea to do CG as well, I should be a step over them just off of that, and that might be the difference to get us the finish in first place here. Okay, I got Addy Dragon down. That's 338 or so.
Nice. So I end up going for Vorkath, and then I do the regular gauntlet. So I can kill the normal Hun left since it's a different combat level than the corrupted gauntlet, so it does count. And I can also kill one of the demi-bosses in the regular gauntlet.
So you're doing Vorkath Demonic 141. You're going to have time left. Your Vorkath kill will be about 7 minutes, actually. So if you want to do that plus the Demonic kill might take a while, actually, because of your gear. So yeah, you might be sweet doing all that. This Venenatis kill, I don't know how long it's going to take me. The Gauntlet, I think, might take about 11 minutes. So I think I can do them both. I'd actually trained myself to do wildy bosses. So I was like, okay, I know how to safe spot Venenatis, and I don't need any gear to do the Gauntlet. So why don't I buy a cannon? And I use that to speed my Venenatis kill up. So that was my plan, was to do Venenatis and the Corrupted Gauntlet. The victim was going to kill Vorkath, and then he was also going to kill a tortured gorilla and a demonic gorilla. We didn't know how long the Vorkath kill would take, but those would be comfortably 3 done, and it guaranteed like a decent 1,200, I believe it was.
With all the talk from everyone about how they were calculating their points and they knew where they were at and everything, going into the very last challenge, I made the decision to choose Bodhi, first of all, because he's really good, but second of all, because I thought I had a lead on him, and I knew that no matter what happened in the challenge, I'd come out ahead.
Yeah, I've killed the 2 gorillas. I'm gonna go bank for Vorkath.
I need to know for the Galvek fight. I mean, like,
just avoid the wave.
Yeah.
There's the wave is really the killer, and then the giant ball that he shoots up into the air.
It's pretty self-explanatory from what I remember. In my banding challenge for this, I wasn't able to kill Vorkath, so instantly I want to kill Vorkath, get that out of the way because the combat level is super high. After Vorkath, I'm going to refight Galvek. I don't really remember how that fight goes. It's been a long time. And then I plan to finish it off with Chaos Ellie, and hopefully I can do all of that in 15 minutes.
Just a very unfortunate seed when it comes to fish, dude. It's so annoying. My plan was do Gauntlet, Corrupted Gauntlet, and then just like whatever I can do in like the spare time, which is probably just gonna be one of the demi bosses. I was like very confident just because I've done so much Gauntlet. I was like, I can definitely do a Corrupted and a regular in 15 minutes. It's no problem.
Okay, I got the Rune Dragon down. I'm going to the CG now.
Perfect.
We still have over 10 minutes, so I should be able to do it. I think I can get an 8 minute or less.
Can maybe kill her, but I need to be careful. I'm scared I get one bang in a second. Okay, I can reset her and just save the time. Venenatis goes down, kills the 464 combat, whatever it was, NPC. I then transitioned myself over to the Corrupted Gauntlet. We knew we had to do the Corrupted Gauntlet. It was a no-brainer that the actual Hunlift was by far the highest level out there, and it had to be done. Unfortunately, Victim had never done the Gauntlet, although he knew how to, and I am very rusty at the Gauntlet, nor am I very good at it. So I put myself down to doing that, because he's never done it. It's more better for me to do it when I do actually have some experience of actually doing the Gauntlet. Okay, Corrupted Gauntlet. I've not done this in so long that I'm a bit worried, but I've got 7.5 minutes to prep, so I don't think I have to rush too much. I think I've got a good spawn here with these.
18 HP, come on. Okay, Galvek dead.
Nice.
415.
Bro, I might have to call an audible. My noodle at the Hun left. I'm just not hitting shit. So cringe, dude. It's a regular Hun left. I'm just sitting here like hitting a million zeros.
All right, killed it.
Nice. Okay, just go do whatever you
Going to Vorkath now.
Yep, good luck.
Still not done. We're 6 minutes in. So bad. It's about to be dead, but I'm just again like splashing a bunch.
So it's a little risky to go Corrupted.
My DPS at the regular Hun left was really bad, and I was like, okay, like it's fine. This took me way too long. I'm already like halfway done, almost halfway done with the time. It's fine though. I'm just gonna go in and try to like get this done as fast as possible while playing it like somewhat safe.
Come on, staff. Staff, hello. Making me under so much pressure right now. I'm not happy. This is probably the worst Gauntlet run you guys have ever watched, but I don't really know how bad the Gauntlet's meant to even be. All right, weapon frame, corrupted bowstring.
Just gotta not get the bomb dropped on my head. And we're good. Yes, there it is. Huge. Okay. Really, all I need to do now is see if I can think of something better than a tortured gorilla to kill within the time limit.
I got him positioned where I want him. Now it's just straight DPS. We get this, it's at 894 as well that we got. This dude is super high level. Like, the winners will have CG done, and I think regular gauntlet.
Hey, Vorkath dead. Let's go. I'm going for Chaos Ellie.
Respect. I respect you.
Thank
You
you.
got it.
I respect you.
I just need a tree, dude. I can't get a tree. It's so annoying. If I'm not in Hun left, like soon, we're
This is not a run I wanted to do, I'll be honest. I guess I'm not speed running, so tier 2 staff is fine. It's just not a tier 3 staff, but I might still have time, so let's just be very careful with what I do here. So weapon frame, we can grind it down. I'm actually panicking a bit now. I'm not that good at the gauntlet, but I think I had one of the most woeful layouts ever trying to get my stuff, and this is making me panic.
I don't know that there's anything else I could do after this, honestly.
You've done everything at that point. Just focus on getting that.
This is easy for me. I've done about 400 of these in like the last 3 weeks alone.
Oh my god.
It's not looking good.
I mean, if you have no time, just try to kill another like tier 3 monster,
That's what I'm thinking.
because that will at least be something.
Yeah, sorry, man. I just
all
got
good.
such a dog seed. I feel bad.
Don't worry about it. Seriously, don't worry about it at all.
My corrupted Hunlef seed, like the corrupted gauntlet itself, just the resources were just there was no fish anywhere. The only demi boss I had was a bear. I was so frustrated.
I just killed my 3rd boss. Chaos Ellie dead. Balls in your court, brother. I just finished all 3 of my bosses in 12 minutes. There is 3 minutes to spare, and I am just chilling here. If Will can kill the corrupted Hunlef, I think we easily have this in the bag.
Got him.
Nice.
Huge, man. Look, I got Gauntlet Master, 3-2-1 Mage, and Perfect
Yeah.
Corrupted. All in the same.
Forecast about to go down.
Come on, bro.
Got him.
Nice.
732.
Huge, then. This is huge. Actually, we might be way up there.
This is huge.
We might have won this, dude.
Hopefully. Hopefully, man.
I think we did really well in this challenge. There might be somebody who did better, but ooh, it's just whether or not Adam kills Hunlef, I think, will be the big difference maker. If he carries the team or not. All right, there it is. I'm done with mine. I don't think I'm going to improve on that. I can't think of anything else that I could get to quickly and kill quickly for it.
Just Luke's walked the board. It's gonna look good in the video.
I don't know if it's... No, just stay focused, stay focused. The hits will come, the hits will come. So I'm fighting the Hunlef for like 5 solid minutes. And I just have this feeling that I'm either ranging constantly or maging constantly on its overhead press, or I am hitting garbage on this thing.
I knew that like this was it. I was like, this is literally like the entire season. So I was just killing it like as fast as possible using the absolute riskiest methods. Like I was like Luke's walking tornadoes and like just truly trying to get as much DPS as possible.
Does it count? Does it count? Does it count? Does it count? Oh, it's a joke. I threw it in the bin. I've never had a worse run in my life. Oh my god. Eventually, I'm out of food, and I kill Hunlef at the same time as I die. But unfortunately, I get the Addy skirt from the loot chest, which means I don't get the Hunlef kill.
How low?
He's like 25%. I kind of popped off on him, dude. Sad. Yeah, I know. When you called time, it was at like probably 25% health. It was rough, man, honestly, because I was really thinking in my head, like, dude, that could have cost me the whole thing.
Welcome back, everyone, from a great final challenge. This was a very difficult final, and I'm proud of all of you for finishing strong. Framed and Foe, you two combined for a total of 3,190 points.
So the Monster Mash challenge went pretty smoothly for Foe and I. I'm thinking there's a chance that we could have actually won this.
Will and Settled, you two had 2,835 points, and Victim and Bodhi, you two had 2,254 points. So, Framed and Foe, you both have earned 5 points in the final section. Well done.
Hey,
Yes, let's go.
all right.
Nicely done, Paul.
I'm happy to see that we finished pretty strong in this one, win another challenge, and that should at least put me at a decent place at the end.
What a final challenge. Congratulations to all of you for completing this strenuous marathon of a final. All of your hard work this season has led you to this moment. Now, it's time to crown a champion.
Flo and I end up winning the 8th and final challenge for the Gielinor Games. I end with the maximum amount of points from this challenge, and there's a chance that I could have won. At this point, all that's left to do is just wait for the final tally.
Only 9 points separated 6th place from 1st place, an incredibly close final. Today's first place finisher will not only be crowned the sole champion of Gielinor Games Season 3, but will also be walking away with 13.5 billion GP just for themselves. Okay, let's go over today's final results. In 6th place, with 19 points, was Settled.
Thank you. Thank you.
You'll still be walking away with 1 billion GP. In 5th place, with 21 points, was Foe. You'll still be taking home 1.25 billion GP.
Hey,
Only 2 points separated the remaining 4 players. 2 points. Now, 2 of you tied for the same amount of points, which means we have 2 bronze crowns to give away. With 26 points each, tying for 3rd place and earning 3 billion GP each, are It's Will and Framed.
Damn.
very nicely done.
I think Will can officially upgrade from top 5 to top 3. That leaves 2 players left with a chance to win the season. Bodhi and V the Victim. A single point separated 1st from 2nd place.
No way.
No way.
Man,
One of you had 27 points, the other 28.
The names are just getting read, and I hear everyone's but mine and Bodhi's. I was like hoping I'd won because I thought that I was ahead before the last challenge. At that point, I sort of just turned off all my emotions and waited for the result.
Earning 28 points, winning the Golden Crown, and officially claiming the title of Gielinor Games Season 3 champion is V the Victim.
Let's go.
I never would have thought that I was even going to be on this show. To just get my name read at the end above all these incredible content creators and players, I was just totally shocked. I feel like throughout the season, I proved I belonged here. I won bannings to stay in. I did well in challenges. I was competitive. I think my first reaction was I just put my hands on my head and just sat there with my mouth hanging open.
Congratulations, Victim. You are the sole winner of GG Season 3 and have won the final Golden Crown. You'll also be taking home a cool 13.5 billion GP and $1,500.
There's no way.
The stand-in wins the game.
And in.
I'm buying a boat, baby. Lady Lumbridge, 10k GP. I'm making way more than that.
I was the first person to say let's go when Luke won. I'm pretty sure I popped off before he did, honestly. I'm very happy to see him win. I respect the guy a lot. And, if there's anybody but me that I wanted to win, it would definitely be him.
Bodhi, so close yet so far. A valiant effort. You'll still be walking home with 6 billion GP for yourself, though. Not too shabby.
All I'm going to say, I was not part of an alliance, my friend. The cactus in the desert has successfully extracted the water in the area. No camel has come to chomp me. 2nd place, although V the Victim can be the camel here.
Every player on this season will be given a split of the prize pool as a thank you for giving up their time and being a part of the best season of Gielinor Games yet. Once again, a huge thank you to everyone that contributed to the GP prize pool and to those that bought merchandise that contributed to the dollar prize pool. Unbelievable support, and thank you all once again.
When you have 20 people that come together and love the game and you really push the boundaries on how to challenge them all, it creates a beautiful work of art. And that's what this season was. Thank you to everyone who donated to the prize pool, who watched, who subscribed to Soup. This has become a true tradition in the Runescape community, and it's an honor to be here.
I'm pretty happy with how I performed on this season of the Gielinor Games. For anyone who was rooting for me this season, I hope I performed well enough, but next time I will come back and I will really try my best to take the gold for Gielinor Games Season 4.
Well, this is it. The end of Gielinor Games Season 3. Major props once again to the 6 of you for making it to the final and putting on an absolute show. I'm sure we'll be seeing all of you again soon.
Considering everything that we've done this entire season, getting through 2 bannings successfully, playing a little bit of the team game, a little bit of the solo game, I'm happy to see how this turned out. I don't know if anyone expected me to get to the end. If you enjoyed it, just thanks for watching, and big ups for supporting my man Soup with this kind of content. Thanks for putting it on, and thanks for watching.
Third, I'm very happy with third. I mean, listen, I'm sure that the video will make it suspenseful. It'll be good content. People will understand, damn, he was right there. It was close. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, honestly, I think this is a pretty good showcase of my abilities, so I'm very happy with overall how it went.
Just because the season is ending doesn't mean the videos are going to stop. Coming in the next few weeks, we'll have a blooper episode, behind the scenes episode, post-season live streams with the competitors, an end of season survey for all of you to give your feedback, and of course, more unseen footage, confessionals, bloopers, and more that you can find on my Patreon. Link for everything is in the description.
I think I started off this season and I played woefully. I don't think I performed too well in this final, but it wasn't the end of the world. But I definitely think I improved as a player and as a competitor as the series went on. I know I can do better. I feel like I have areas to improve. I can come back if I'm invited to the 4th season and I might be a much stronger player. I'll still be that cactus in the desert, my friend. But if I can come back a better player and secure a 1st place victory, it would feel a lot more deserved.
For me, RuneScape was always about certain moments where it was just the greatest game on the planet. Getting invited as a sub onto GG, competing, and ultimately winning. I really don't think I'll ever forget this. I just had so much fun. I want to thank anybody out there who rooted for me. I hope that you guys are as excited for GG4 as I am. Here's to GG3.
Going into this season, I thought it would be the last. Creating this show takes up so much time and energy, and I figured a trilogy would be the perfect time to end the show. But after seeing the response and how much love and support was given, I think it would be silly to end it here. I've already got an idea in mind, and I know the players are itching to come back for a chance to win. So, for the final time, I'll see all of you again very soon.
Everyone knows that I can't be trusted.
Who's got the star flag?
I've got the flag.
Did we get it at the exact same time?
Adam's dead last.
Good fight. Well done, boys.
Well done. We made it to the final.